Hey Steelers Nation, this Steelers chat for week 5. Diving back into the Texans game. Oh, what a train wreck that was, wasn't it? Once again, completely manhandled on both sides of the ball. Where do I start? There's no offensive line whatsoever. Gilbert's not the answer. Gilbert's getting beat on every play. He's getting beat bad. He's not ready for the NFL. He's not ready for the speed of the NFL. You had all week to call an offensive lineman just to get them in to work out. If you do that, then the players know that are on the team that you're not playing around. You're going to try to look for replacements, and maybe it will light a fire under their asses that says, hey, if they're calling people in, I may be unemployed next week. So, that being said, you got to give kudos to Roethlisberger. He took a beating like I've never seen before in the NFL. That player should be fined and suspended for that dirty hit on Roethlisberger. That was maliciously intent. That was a malicious hit. He got thrown into Roethlisberger, and as he went to the ground, he twisted at his ankle. That was a malicious intent to injure people. But you got to give Roethlisberger credit because you never hear him bitch. You never hear him say the offensive line is in shambles. I'm running for my life out there. People have to do their jobs. He never once complains once. He just goes on about his business. That's a true professional. That being said, our offensive line needs to be addressed. Should have been addressed a couple years ago. Last time we had a good offensive line is when Faneca was on the team, for Christ's sake. Hell, give him a call. Send up the SOS sign because our offensive line is disgraced. It's nothing. It's non-existent. I think a college offensive line would play better than us. Our defense is playing terrible. Everybody's over pursuing. They're not getting a push off their blocks. They're being completely manhandled. It's just a bad year all around for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Still a fan, still loves the team. I'm sure we'll bounce back next year. But the question that I'm asking y'all are, is the Steelers done? I mean, if they can't figure something out about that offensive line and they can't figure out how to stop the run, then yes, they're done. Is it early in the season to be saying that? Yes. I mean, we could turn it around. Would it be shocking if we turned it around? No, we did it before. But right now, looking terrible. On all aspects of the ball. That's about it. Next week we take on the surprising 3-1 Titans. I'm looking for that game to be Titans 28, Steelers 17. I just don't think we have the willpower. I don't even know what to say. It's the game plan to beat anybody right now. So I'm picking the Titans to beat the Steelers. I believe the Ravens are on a bye, I believe. That's pretty much it for this week. This week completely what I expected. I mean, the Steelers are who we thought they were. They need a lot of work on the offensive line. They need a new offensive line. Let's get it out there. I mean, nobody's doing anything on the offensive line, really. And the teams are doing exactly what the Colts did. They're blitzing every down. They're setting the house on every down. And that's pretty much it for this week. Let's go Steelers. Let's see if we can pull this one out. I will talk to you all next week. I'm out.